Hey Jessica, it's just me. I wanted to give you a reply since you actually replied to one of my videos. Even though this isn't on a video, it's more of a congratulations reply. You're doing very well. I saw that one reply you did with, oh god, what's the name of it again? I can't remember other people's websites. Ice Cold Bath, that's it. I saw, and you look great. Oh my god, you really do. I think I'm a little jealous. You're gonna be quite the looker when you get done. And and it seems like your family's taking you really well. I even got a reply from one of your siblings who stated on one of my videos that the videos that I make actually help them to understand, well, help them to understand you better. And that's really cool. That gives me a really great feeling inside to know that I really am making someone's life better. Make it affirmation, confirmation that I am. I'm helping people, and I'm helping you. And I'm glad that I made it your transition and coming out easier. So it seems like your family is taking it well, and I want to give a special thanks to them. So if you need to drag them in front of the camera, I can wait a couple seconds. Oh wait, you have a pause button, so when I'm doing this, just pause. Okay, so to Jessica's mother and siblings and family in general, I want to thank each and every single one of you for being accepting of such a beautiful, young, brave woman. And to let you all know that you're not losing a son or sibling, but you're gaining a daughter or sister. And that it's not anyone's fault that she is the way she is. I know a lot of times mothers will blame themselves and go, what did I do wrong? Or how did this happen? Or does this make me a bad parent? And it doesn't. And I know sometimes you wonder how or why didn't I see this earlier, or was I not looking? And the truth is, and the reality of the matter is, you see what people want you to see. If a person's trying to hide something, part of their life, because they don't want to hurt other people in their life, they're going to do whatever it takes to keep it a secret and to not embarrass anyone and to not feel or seem like a freak. Which, Jessica, you're not a freak. You're not. So, that's my way of giving thanks to all of you. And back to Jessica. Jessica, I noticed that you happen to be a big fan of bongo drums, because I checked out your favorites. I know I shouldn't have, I really shouldn't have, but I couldn't help myself. And plus, I find that's the best way of getting to know a person. I mean, you get to see what's on what the videos they make, and that gives you a glimpse into them. But to really get to know a person, it seems like you have to kind of go through their favorites, or to see the people they subscribe to. It gives you a much better understanding of them. And like I said, I might have said, I noticed that you like bongo drums. And I was wondering if you've ever gone to a drum circle, and what a drum circle is. Yeah, it is. What a drum circle is that there are a bunch of people that have bongo drums, and you have one person, and he or she will start off with the lead beat, and then another person will join in, and then another one will join in. Before long, you have this huge melody that just all seems to collaborate and join. And there will also be maybe belly dancers or people with rain sticks. And it just sets this huge atmosphere. I also noticed in your starting videos, which I don't mean to sound mean, but when I watched your starting videos, all I was able to see was a boy. I mean, I knew there was a girl inside because you told me there was, but all I saw was a boy. And I'm sure when you look back on those videos, you know, with your legs all spread open, which, by the way, is not very ladylike. Yeah, that's a no-no, sweetie. And just your mannerisms and the way you held yourself. And I feel a little ashamed that all I was able to see was a boy. But, you know, when I watched your one reply to Ice Cold Bath, I saw a beautiful young woman. In 7 or 4 seconds, I was able to see you as the way you want to be seen. And I'm very proud of you for that. A little jealous, but mainly proud. I'm very proud of you. I don't think you've started hormones yet. And I'm not sure how your mother feels about you taking hormones or starting hormones. Which is a big step within itself. And the hormones they're a curse and a blessing, because they will change you in ways you couldn't possibly imagine. The way you interpret information totally changes. It's one of those things that's kind of hard to describe. It's like someone going to heaven, coming back, and, well, how do you explain that? If there is or isn't a heaven. I also noticed in your video that, one of your starter videos, that you were wearing a pinnacle. It's a pinnacle. And I was wondering if you were into Wicca or paganism. And if so, I totally support those kind of behaviors, and I know a little bit about it. Merry meet, by the way. Which should be responded, of course, probably with Merry greet. Not sure if you know that or not. And then, of course, there is the 4 watchtowers, that each represent a different element. The lighting of candles, the drawing of the circle, and so on. So if you ever want to talk about any of that stuff, and I'm sure you're well aware of threefold or tenfold, depending, which is whatever you send out into the universe comes back upon you. So it's kind of like karma. It's a balance. It's the balance of witchcraft, or powers, greater powers. But anyway, I'm just getting sidetracked. So I just wanted to say that thank you for replying, and thank you for letting me be a part of your life. And if you ever see someone that needs your help in the gendered community, I would hope that you would be able to take what you've learned from me and from others and help them out as you've been helped. I hope this doesn't embarrass you too much. So this is Ariana Linvale saying thank you for watching, and I really do care.